Yeah. While we're just stories they control, promises written in broken ink. They don't care what we think, but I see through every lie, and I refuse to stay blind. No! Break the system, break it down, turn the silence into sound. No more chains around my name, I won't play their game. Break the system, hear me now. We won't bow, we won't bow. This is fire in our veins. We erase the chains. on the neon light, bodies moving out of sight. Every glance cuts like a knife, breathing in the midnight life. Feel it crawling on my skin. Let the fever pull me in. Fever of the night takes hold, burning fast, I lose control. Every touch ignites the flame, calling out my name. Fever of the night again, dragging me back in. No escape, no slowing down, till I drown. Till I drown. Velvet shadows, whiskey breath, dancing close to something left. Every move feels like a sin, but I lean right in. I know it's pulling me apart, but I give my heart. Fever of the night won't break. Every risk I choose to take, every second fuels the fire, taking me higher. Fever of the night won't end. I don't need to pretend. I'm addicted to the flame, to the game, to the game. If I fall before the dawn, then I'm gone. But I do it all again for this sin. Till the dawn, till the dawn, till the dawn. alone when the night gets cold. Talking to shadows I used to hold. Your voice still lives in these walls I made. Every silence is a debt I've paid. I tried to bury what I feel, but the past refuses to heal. I'm talking to my ghosts again. They know all my sins. Every memory cuts so deep. It's the only truth I keep. Talking to my ghost tonight. They don't leave, they just fight. Inside my mind they stay and never fade away. I see your face in the mirror glass, a future trapped inside the past. No matter how far I run, the war inside is never done. Every step I take alone still leads me back home. I'm talking to my ghosts again. into shadows I used to hold. Your voice still lives in these walls I made. Every silence is a debt I've paid. I tried to bury what I feel, but the past refuses to heal. I'm talking to my ghosts again. They know all my sins. Every memory cuts so deep. It's the only truth I keep. Talking to my ghosts tonight. They don't leave, they just fight. Inside my mind they stay and never fade away. I feel the pressure in my chest, like something I can't suppress. Every spark begins to rise, burning through my disguise. I held it down for far too long. Now it's breaking out strong. Fire in my veins tonight, burning through the darkest light. I don't run, I don't hide, I let it come alive. Now it's rusted, bent and cold, but it still tells me I'm bold. They tried to bury what I am, but I still stand. Dust on my crown, but I'm still king. Even after everything, I lost it all, I lost the fight, but I still burn bright. Dust on my crown won't fade away. It's part of who I am today. I wear my scars out loud above the crowd. They saw me fall and walk away, thought I'd never rise someday, but every hit made me tough. Now I've had enough. I learned what pain can teach. Now I reach. Dust on my crown, still I stand with broken but steady hands. Every wound made me real. This is what I feel. Dust on my crown, hear me roar. I'm not broken anymore. I've turned defeat into sound that shakes the ground. If I lost it all before, I got something more. Not a crown made of gold, but a story told. Dust on my crown, I remain forged inside the pain. I don't need a throne above to know my worth. Dust on my crown, still alive, I survive, and I wear every fall. Through it all, through it all. Look at myself in the mirror glass, but I don't see who I was in the past. Eyes don't match the face I wear, like someone else is standing there. Every truth I try to find turns into a lie inside my mind. Built my life on fragile skin. Now I don't know what's within. Every choice feels like disguise, hiding truth behind my eyes. No escape from what I see. It's all inside of me. Mirror myself in the mirror glass, but I don't see who I was in the past. Eyes don't match the face I wear, like someone else is standing there. Every truth I try to find turns into a lie inside my mind. Mirror full of lies staring back at me, showing what I refuse to see. Every crack tells me I'm wrong, but I've been blind for too long. Mirror full of lies again. Where does truth begin? I don't know who I am, lost in what I am. I look at myself in the mirror glass, but I don't see who I was in the past. Eyes don't match the face I wear, like someone else is standing there. Every truth I try to find turns into a lie inside my mind. Mirror full of lies staring back at me, showing what I refuse to see. Every crack tells me I'm wrong, but I've been blind for too long. You walked in like a flame in the night, red lips cutting through the neon light. Every step felt like a warning sign, but I still let you cross the line. I know this fire burns too fast, but I never learned from the past. It's a burning touch in the dark. You lock me up, then tear me apart. No mercy in the way you move. Got nothing left for me to prove. Burning touch, I can't let go. Even if it kills my soul. On my skin, like a sin I can't outrun within. Every kiss was a loaded gun, and I still chase what you've done. No escape, no safe return. I still crave the way you burn. It's a burning touch in the dark. You left your fire in my heart. Every night I was meant to break, but I still chase your name in every flicker of the like a flame in the night. Red lips cutting through the neon light. Every step felt like a warning sign, but I still let you cross the line. I know this fire burns too fast, but I never learned from the past. It's a burning touch in the dark. You light me up, then tear me apart. No mercy in the way you move. Got nothing left for me to prove. Burning touch, I can't let go. Even if it kills my soul. You walked in like a flame in the night. Red lips cutting through the neon light. Every step felt like a warning sign, but I still let you cross the line. I know this fire burns too fast, but I never learned from the past. It's a burning touch in the dark. You light me up, then clenched tight, I taste the steel. This ain't a wound, it's how I feel. You push the edge, you cross the line. Now you awaken, what's mine? Hear that black iron howl tonight, clawing through the dark to fight. Turn it up, let the fury loose. Ain't no saving these blues. You talk control like you own the flame. Can't take this silence anymore. You took more than you ever gave, left me crawling in your grave. Empty nights, empty you in my head. Every memory wishes I was dead. You walked out like it meant nothing at all. Now I'm bleeding when I hear your call. Empty nights, empty you again. I'm still fighting a war I can't win. Smash the piece you left behind. Now every piece cuts my mind. You turn love into a loaded gun and fired it just for fun. No forgiveness in this flame. I still scream your name. Empty nights, empty you in my veins like poison running through my chains. You don't haunt me, you invade every promise that you never made. nothing but forgotten names. I stood inside the burning sky and watched my old self die. But in the smoke I still breathe. Something left inside of me. Ashes don't lie, they tell the truth of every scar I lived through. You can burn it all away, but I still stay. Ashes don't lie, I remain born again from the pain. Nothing left for you to take. I don't break. I don't break. They tried to turn me into dust, but I rebuilt out of rust. Every loss carved in my skin is where I begin. No fear left in my veins, only what remains. Oh, ashes don't lie, I survived. Even when I lost my life, every ending made me new, stronger through and through. Ashes don't lie, I stand tall. I remember it all, but I won't fall again. Not again. Not again. If I was ever gone before, I'm not that anymore. From the fire I arose, and it ashes don't lie. Ashes don't lie. Ashes don't lie. Ashes don't lie. I'm still here. Through the fire, through the fear. You can try to burn me down, but I won't drown. Ashes don't lie, hear my name. I was forged in the flame. Nothing left to erase. I still blaze. evening sky.